I like Jack and Rudy a lot. So we'll just get it over with. And yeah, Green King. The dog at least didn't blame me. Oh, innocent one. You can feel my mind in yours. Pervert. Me? Are you calling me? It's dark in here. I can't see. I would do a girl voice if I could. I could do this. Take my wishes to your heart, innocent one. She's a virgin. Haha. Tell me your name. We will again be bound by the ancient contract. What the hell is this? Yeah. Here's my girl voice when I try to do one. Who are you? I'm not the one you want. Sorry, I just had to. Hurry, tell me your name. Once again, the world is being engulfed by darkness. Tell me your name. Dot dot dot. My name is... Cecilia was her name. What the hell is that? Girl, Cecilia, let go of your ego. The power is in the book. Well, speak more in riddles, will you? Who are you? Cecilia. Cecilia. Cecilia, the innocent one. Cecilia. 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 Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. The class is over. So she fell asleep in class. Shocker. Huh? What happened? Aren't you turning 17 today? You need to work on not being so spaced out. Aren't you supposed to go back to Adelheid when you turn 17? I worry about the future if our princess has mental problems, yeah. Just because she spaces out. Okay. Gee, you guys are being really nice to me today. Yeah, fuck off, you girls. You're going back to Adelheid soon, aren't you? You should say farewell to everyone. Yeah, I need to do that. Are you done yet? Stop. Damn it. Somebody help me. How do I pronounce that? Stop procrastinating. Procrastinating. Get going. Everyone will appreciate your visit. And if I like Kill la Kill, I gotta think which anime was that. Is that with the girl and the suit and the scissors? If it is, yeah, I liked it. It was actually quite good. In some weird way. But I do like that kind of animes with awesome fights and stuff like that. The teardrop crystal is very beautiful. It is supposed to have special powers hidden inside. Cecilia, you're almost ready to leave the Abbey. Your life from here on is going to be a journey. You must be cautious. They are waiting. Are you done saying goodbye? No, I'm not. Lila may talk a lot, but she also listens a lot. Yeah, that's good for her. A book entitled Fugaya. Do you want to read it? Should I? No one has been able to stop degeneration of Fugaya. Was that all? No one has been able to stop yeah. I'm just gonna leave the complicated words out since English is my second language. I'll blame it that. Cecilia, good timing. You know, I know you'll help me out. I was sorting the books, but I ended up making a mess. I'm terrible at this. Angie, the magician, has a magic pocket watch. Please, Cecilia, get the watch from Angie and help me clean the library. The watch will reverse time and put all the books back to the shelves, on the shelves. A book entitled The History of Filgaia. About 1,000 years ago, a race of metal demons tore through Filgaia. The Guardians, the Elves, and the humans won the war at a considerable cost. After the Guardians lost their strength, the land could not maintain its life force. The weak faded away. The Elf disappeared, never to be seen again. Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation, Bob. A book entitled Ancient Civilization. There are advanced machines found all over Filgaia. Many of them are weapons. Scientists refer to them as arms. So that's what Rudy is using. Ancient relic machines. Arms. Oh, that's what it stands for. Arms and relics of ancient battles have been excavated from the same layer of soil. So I need to get that pocket watch she was talking about. The blue crest, Geo, defense and creation, the power of earth. The red crest, Frey, attack and destruction, the power of fire. The white crest, Wing, change and prosperity, the power of wind. The black crest, Muse, adjustment and growth, the power of water. Arrgh, don't talk to me, I've got to memorize this stuff. Well, I kinda need to do also when I'm gonna buy magic spells. Basic magic. Spells are created by binding two elemental crests onto a crest graph. Yeah, later in the game you can make your own spells, kinda. The forces of two elements create a spell. You can bind the spell to a crest graph. Here, take my crest graph. This is my gift to you. Use this at the Magic Guild to create your own spells using what you've learned. Yeah, as I said. And yeah, tell me about it, Bob. Some words just too hard to say. Magic must be approached with a pure heart and clear mind. I hope you guys like RPGs, because this game has a lot of talking in the start. The head chief, Jackie's, has worked at the Abbey the longest. He must know a lot about the Abbey. Hi, Cecilia. The meal is not ready yet. Chef Jackie's, it's not dinner time yet. I don't know why I tried to make a French accent, but well, there it is. Can I have food now when I'm on this side? Mr. Couple. Hi, Cecilia. No, okay, fine. I'm just gonna go here, hungry. Screw you guys. Bless the one who lives for today. Light will purify you. Please stop by here anytime. Well, thank you. Hillberry. This is the Magic Guild. You can assemble simple magic trials. Oh yeah, I got a crest. So I have that one. Partial. Oh, that's the spell I already have. So this is fire, and fire, that's destruction magic. So that's damage ability. Cast wholly on weapon. No. Drop the dungeon entrance. Isn't there any damage absorb magic? Increase defense. Voids. Cast evil on weapon. Oh. Oh, black is damage and white is healing then, or buffs. Yeah, I agree, Bob. Sword Art Online. It's finally picking up the pace and starting to get some action. It was a really slow and boring start. You like old RPGs? Yeah, man, I love these old RPGs. like this one, Suicune, Monkey Hero, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I have a shit ton of RPGs for the PlayStation. And not only that, like A Link to the Past, Breath of Fire, Final Fantasy 1 to 6, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or whatever it's called. There's so many good old school games, RPGs. And they haven't made RPGs like this since the end of PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 had great RPGs also, some at least. And I'm sorry I'm talking too much now, it's playing. But I love talking to you guys, so take it as a compliment. Actually, I'm gonna get a oh, I had a healing spell. So what should I get? Powerful blasts. Powerful blast. Yeah, I'll try that. Yes. Let us bind the spell to your pressed graph. Thank you. Please rename the spell. I'm not gonna make up names. Anything else? So I can dissolve the spells also. I don't think you can have all of the magic in this game because the crest graphs, I think you only find them out in the world and in chests. I don't think they drop from enemies, so you're limited to limited to the magic you have or can have. When there is a need, come back again. Well, of course. Yeah, Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire 3, and I have a big ass list of RPGs that I'll eventually go through. In the Kiran Abbey, the Guardians are the center of the worship. I'm here to learn magic, not to worship the Guardians. Aren't you? Well, worship the Guardians can be handy, I guess, for buffs maybe. Why are the statues in the courtyard facing away from each other? Good question. You've studied hard, you are a full magician. So, who was supposed to get the thingy machichi? Sister Mary. Yeah. Did I miss something? What would happen if we face these two? Where is that? Damn. I need to find. I've talked to everybody here. Oops. Oh yeah, I could go up here. That's true. There she probably is. Yeah, Anji. Good timing, please take a look. This is the Guardian Stone. It responds to the power of the Guardians. According to my studies, the teardrop has some connection to them. Push the tools button near the desk and use the teardrop. The Guardian Stone should respond. If you do this for me, I shall give you my pocket watch. Easy enough. Yeah, it reacted. Just as I thought, there's a definite reaction. Your teardrop crystal and the Guardians are linked in some way. The teardrop is the secret treasure of the Adelheid family. That's why the stone glowed. This will help so much in furthering my research. You can have my pocket watch, it's very useful. Thank you. Pocket watch acquired. By using the pocket watch, you can go back in time. You can reconstruct broken boxes and reset objects that are stuck in place. It may not always be effective, but its magic is worth repeating. so I need to... Oh, I started that. Yeah, I also agree with that that statement, Bob. The magic... No, magic. Hello. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I was on night shift last night, and I still haven't slept, so... Actually, I've slept for over 24 hours now. But the music in old school games, RPGs, some action games and fighting games, the unbeatable music. So that's Angie's watch. Please use it to fix up this mess. I'll go over to Sister Mary and make some excuses. I'll be right back. Cecilia, I'm counting on you. Okay? I hate to use magic for a purpose like this, but... Tic-tac. Whoa, this thing really works. Huh? There's one book still left on the floor. Oh yeah, that's the book the pervert was talking about. Yeah. Innocent one. Release. Let go of your ego. I am trapped within the sealed library. Ooh. A book spoke to me, the same voice as in the dream. What is the sealed library? I wonder if it's located somewhere in that. I'll give you guys one guess where to find that library. So a book is calling you to the sealed library. Yes, it's not a dream. A shadow spoke to me and asked me to release him from the book. Sister Mary, I thought you might know. A book which speaks, and a large shadow. A library in which many forbidden secrets are stored does exist. Where the sealed library is, that I cannot tell you. You are summoned by the guardians to search for a sealed library. If you are the chosen one, you must do this on your own. So yeah. But I thought I was supposed to push this and let them face each other. Guess not. Maybe I need to talk to Angie first. Ah, come on, move it. I'm getting a hang of it. Lila? Oh, she's sick from something she ate the other day. If you're tired, you're welcome to take one of those beds. No, thank you. Don't push yourself. Money, money, money. I like money. I'm not the only one who knows this. The sealed library is a popular room around there. Something acts as a key to open it. Oh yeah! Should probably try this one. Shouldn't I? That looked like it hurt running into the wall. Full speed, let's see. No? Really? Some puzzles in these games I just can't figure out. This will be interesting. Oh, maybe I could ask the chef he's been undermost. See, library, I've heard of it before. Something about the showing of a light to bring the key. Don't tell me I need to speak to everybody. The sealed books contain forbidden information. If there is a sealed library, it must contain forbidden texts. Well, okay. You were very helpful. Thank you, old bitch. She's like he's in the back, knows a lot. He's been here a long time, yeah. But this is outside the Sea Library. I once heard a rumor about showing the light to two mages at once. It's been a while since I heard that rumor, but I think it's... Yeah, but that's what I've been trying to do all this time. I don't know about any Sea Library, but I do know that two statues in the courtyard have secret switches. I want to push... Oh, there we go. Now I probably can do it. Then we do this. Aha! I used to remember this game partially. It's been so many years since I played it. I am the eternal darkness. Come to me, innocent one. Bring me your inner light. You are such a pervert. I'll be there. You can bet your ass on it. Oh yeah. By the way, neat. This game also has the screensaver. I can't put the time to 0 minutes. Okay, 1 minute then. Yeah, you know what he is talking about, Bob. Damn pervert. Oh, you're not the pervert, but the game is. See, I'm smart and stuff. Heelberry, okay. The 3 books act as a door. They are called the Books of Doors. The key is the flame. Open the door and light the path. Okay. There is a book entitled Commendation 2. Do you want to read it? Knowledge has true power when it is needed. Sometimes, though, it is more important to act on intuition. I kinda agree with that statement. There is a book entitled Commandment 1. Oh, okay. Knowledge can be a guide or an obstacle depending on how you handle it. Commendation 3. Too much knowledge can blind the viewer. There is never a moment when this should be forgotten. It's like word of wisdoms. Just evoke hidden power of an item. Okay. We'll try that. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Game, please. Oh yeah, I own them. 18 EXP, that's nice. Magic stuff. Oh, mage stuff. That used 8 MP. The Guardian of Desire. Guardians, elves and humans fought together to protect Fulgaia. Of the Guardians, the Guardian of Desire sided with the demons. The shadow of a black wolf, the Guardian of Desire, disappeared with the demon race. The lifeline of the land. The life of Filgaia has been sustained by linking the weakened Guardians together through a pipeline called the Ray Line. This was a last-ditch effort of the weakened Guardians to support Filgaia to this day. So that link is probably gone now then. Or fading even more. The demon's heart. Together, the humans and the elves were finally able to defeat the demon queen. The queen's heart was forever sealed into 3 separate guardian statues. The elf dimension. Soon after the war with the demon race, the elves disappeared from Filgaia. They used what powers they had remaining and moved an island still teeming with life to another dimension. Their destination is known as the elf dimension. So that means they probably is alive still then. There is the Guardian Blade. At the bloodiest point in the war, one elf forged a sword of ultimate power. This sword had the ability to channel the Guardian's power through its blade. There is no record of the sword being used in battle, but it was about that time that the demons withdraw from the war. There is no doubt that the Guardian Blade was a major factor in the war. Something tells me I'll need to get that at some point. Enigma of Elf. The enigmatic elf race. Much of the elf magic was truly astonishing. They specialized in magic related to biology. One of their technologies converted life force to energy for transportation and transport to other locations. So they knew of warping, basically. Damage I do if I hit. Don't kill me. 5 damage and 5. 10 damage. 11. I can target everybody with it. Yeah. We'll do the book first. Oh. Giving me a disease now. Holy hell, she looks like a zombie now. Hey book, do you still want to taste my inner light when I'm all green and stuff? Oh shit, that's nice damage. Something tells me that magic that dropped there is gonna give me the cure for disease. Yeah. The King of the Beasts. Since the war with the demons 1,000 years ago, many monsters have been born all over Filgaia. Rago Ragla, the King of the Beasts, sleeps somewhere in Filgaia. The Tree of Life. After the Great War, a huge magical machine was built to restore the land from the devastation. The machine was named Yggdrasil after the tree legends. The demons discovered the machine stole the reviving mechanisms. Rather than use the mechanism to give birth to a new land, the demons' leader, Mother, used it to give birth to more demons. Makes sense. Reach for the heavens. Is it because humans do not have wings that they constantly strive to reach the heavens? With science seemingly limitless, some people reach for the heavens from a massive tower dedicated to magic, also known as a rocket. Falling from the stars. There once was a guardian who chased the tail of a falling star. He came crashing down to Filgaia with the falling star. The guardian of the starlight. What? Ligodublate? Does he still sleep next to the fallen star somewhere in Prologue? Man, how many of these books do I need to buy? There's too many books. Capuch. Capiche. It's probably a rune. No, oh, it's a headband. Where's the book? This is probably the book. Ambushed. Oh, thank you. I'll try just defeating them with normal attacks. I don't use up my magic MP. Please tell me you won't take druids. That should be fine. I have quite a lot of healings. Oops. Oh yeah, I leveled. Finally. Sorry, I'm just fixing my damn second screen. There we go. Okay, don't tell me I need... So, the book was something throw it in the fire. I guess not. Oh, that only evoked enemies. Damn it. Kinda sucks. Response rate lower than 50%. Is that good? Doesn't sound good. At least I can one-hit them now. Man, they dropped that magic stuff a lot. I should have tons of them now. They have 4 mage stuff. And I only have... Wait. Oh, I got 2 carrots. Really? Something tells me I need to find all the books and burn them. It's just a hunch though. Oh hell no. No! What the hell? I thought I ran away. Damn it. That's what... Over 10 damage. Not good. Ah, well, I guess I'll just try and beat them up. Oh, don't give me that disease again. It's like AIDS. Filthy animals. They look kind of funny also. quite a nice amount of EXP each time. Let's see how we are. Next 54 more. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal up. There we go. Itch on my foot, sorry. Is there anything? Delay Metallica. A magic seal prevents it from what? The Guardians. No one really knows who the Guardians are. The only place one can see them is in the legends. So here's the... If there's a book here I can't open, can I use this? Right? No? You know what? Should I check all the books? Just to be sure. I'm just gonna see if there's a key or something, maybe for opening that book. Never can find a good position in this chair. Human weapons, also shortened for arms. Nature's might. Oh, that might be interesting. Use the different elements to enhance your power against the opponents. Use fire against ice monsters, for example, will increase the effectiveness of your attack. Well, that should go without saying. Ring of the Time-Space. The Ring of the Time-Space contains a power that no human should ever possess. The Rings of Time-Space are a seal that holds down the boundaries of time and space. The ring consists of two alignment circles. One circle designates northwest, southwest, southeast, and northwest. The other circle designates west, south, east, and north. Okay. There is a book entitled Kema. During the age of creation, one woman had received a secret book from a heavenly messenger. The book contained information about the creation of the universe. It is said that it contains theories on alchemy and the ways of the heavens. The Forgotten Continents. The Ring of Grace has forgotten this land. Our continent will eventually end in one desolation. Well, that sounds positive. The new moon. The other moon that floats above the night sky shines its dull light down on the surface of Fulkaya. Some say it's the castle of the demons and it's made of magic silver. We have no way of knowing now. Well, that's true. The hidden powers. Each unassuming tool has a mystic power within it. Oh. Yeah. I've spent more time on this chick than I wanted, so now we're just gonna go do what we do best. Of course they gave me disease muscles. I would like to know what a disease does, though. Can I check it? No, I can't. I can't heal myself. So... oh, sorry. Curious, what do I need to open it? Disease stops, yeah. So I can't use my heal spell with disease. But it can heal zombie enemies. Well, I guess this is something for later, I hope. Ooh, a butterfly. Oh, damn it, I forgot to take away this damn disease. Holy. That is a big monster. The book monster. Best name ever. A human who wants to touch the forbidden book. I shall grant your wish and make you a part of my story. You're not the shadow that calls me, are you? Daughter of the way of magic, become my flesh and blood inside the forbidden book. Well, I don't think so, mate. 10 damage, not too bad. Only 45. I really need to cure this disease. I'm gonna see how much this does. 28, really? 15 damage. I can survive one more round. I like that you can counter attack, and quite often. 52, that's better. I'm gonna use a healing item instead of using my MP or magic. So he's only using brutal attacks now. Thank you, asshole. I need to relay on. This was the MP. magic to kill this guy. Doesn't really hit that much, luckily. So I can use this again. Wow, that was easier than I thought. Yeah, we beat him. Get out. What is that? Is that a snail of some sort? The shadow figure from my dream. The shadow. I am Stoldark, the guardian of the water. For ages, the demon Nelgual has locked me in this terrible book. I have waited a long time for the innocent one who would receive the guardian spirit. The innocent one? Me? Well, she is a virgin. The world is at the turning point of darkness again. Innocent one, can you hear the anger of the land and the wind? The screams of the sea and the sky? Wear me as your armor, innocent one. I shall protect you in your fight for... Really? What is this? The battle for Figaya begins again. Everything begins with Lolita. So the creepy sea monster wants me to... Oh. Rune slots. Lolita, what does that mean? Sister Mary. Welcome back, Cecilia. Now you realize the responsibilities of the women in the Adelaide family. The female descendants of the Adelaide family share their thoughts with the guardians. They must carry the burden of their destiny with them for the rest of their lives. No one can understand the pain and pressure which you must endure. But they can help you cope with it and make your life easier. Cecilia, there are burdens, blah blah. Walk proudly from the Abbey. You must travel your own path from now on. Well, thank you. So... Oh yeah, it gives me stats. Magic up with 1 point and 2 points sorcery. That's not bad. For a perverted thing. Guess I need to say goodbye to these ghosts. I've known you all my life, Cecilia. When it comes to studying and eating, I have no chance against your hunger for knowledge and hamburgers. Come by anytime. We'll always be friends, even if you do become a princess. Please be careful with your eating problem. Then again, when has eating ever been a problem for you? Exactly. She just enjoys good food. And that ends that story. The guardians from the legend have spoken only to her. Without a sound, the wheels of destiny have started to turn. The path she followed in the past was guided by her surroundings. She knew someday she would have to pave her own path to the future. The innocent one, who the guardians speak of. It may be too heavy of a burden to the sorceress of the ultimate power. At such a young age.